Hey guys, this is Jason from Wheels Upon You, and I'm back finally with more New Jersey Devils GM mode. I was gone for a week, obviously. I was out camping in upstate New York, but I'm back now, so let's get this started. So I did simulate all the way up to the beginning of the season, so I'll just show you the roster real quick. Duchesne, Zajac, Yager, Henrique, Zajac, Yager, and Henrique, all 85s. Eliage, White, Volchenkov, Larson, Ryder, Green, Como, Bruner, Fain, Gotch, Zalitsky, Penner, Josephson, Harold, and Tedemy and Merrill. I don't remember putting these three guys up here. Let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Alright, put those two down in the minors. Forwards. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Looks like Ted is playing this year. Although I'd love Boucher to play, but I don't want him to get like red star potential or anything. Yeah, just making sure we have everyone. Ranta and Schneider. Yep. Alright. I think we're good to go. I'm going to check out the lines real quick though. I don't think I did anything to them. Nah, I didn't. Alright, I'm just going to do best lines then. It looks like it. Auto. Yeah, so we're going to go same thing as last year, pretty much. Zajac. Henrique's got to be there. Como, Bruner. You know, I'll put Ted on the third line, see if he could produce with Bruner and Gotch, and then Josephson on the fourth line with Penner and Como. Yeah, looks pretty good. I mean, we'd be deep down center if we used Duchesne, Zajac, and Henrique all in the center. We'd have an amazing center core. Besides the fourth line. But Josephson can get pretty good sometimes in this game. Yeah, that looks fine to me. I want to keep Larson as a top 4 until he actually, if he actually gets to a top 2. Now we're going to go Yager, Ryder, Zid, Larson, White, Green, Eliage, Zajac, Henrique. Yeah, seems about right to me. Duchesne. No, I'd rather put Ryder with him than Henrique with Zajac. Penalty kill. Who's better defensively, White or Green? 2 colors. Jeez. Get that color chemistry going. I mean, I know it's not spelled the same way, but wait, what's Gotcha's face-offs? 80. You know, I want Henrique to take face-offs anyway. It'll be Zajac. Como. You know, should it be Penner instead of Gotch? I mean, Penner has a great physical category, but Gotch has the better defensive category, so I'll go with Gotch instead. 3-man, we'll go Zajac, Henrique, or go Henrique, Zajac. I want Henrique to get it better, so I'll do the same here. Just keep that. Duchesne, Yager, Zajac, EASHL. I'll put Larson with green. Then, yeah, seems about right. Duchesne, Josephson, and then Schneider and Ranta. Duchesne, Yager, Ryder, EASHL, or Zajac, EASHL. Now let's check Albany. We actually need to pay attention here because we have a lot of prospects down here that need to play. We're obviously going to leave Boucher in the first line. Pessinen and Meteau. Yeah, that seems about right. So it's maybe Pessinen. Is there anyone better I could put there? I mean, I don't want to stunt Nylander. Nylander's growth. Or Nylander, however you pronounce it. But I know I don't want the Zajac brothers down here playing Darcy and Kelly because they both, I believe, have already hit their potential. Well, Kelly's about to. So, scratch. Scratch all the guys who have already hit their potential, and then, yeah, that's what I'll do. So Boucher, Meteau, Kelvy, don't need you. Winquist. Alright. Nylander, Thompson. I think Thompson is yeah, he's a prospect. Demkov. Alright, I'll leave him in there. Miles Bell. Yep. Alright, so I need to find 4 people. Graham Black. Alright, everyone else is playing already. So I'll put in Kelly Zajac. And I'll put in Darcy too, why not? And then, oh man, we have so many defensemen. I guess Tim Sestito. Alright, so, who has the best face-offs of these 3? 62, 70, 64, alright, so, yeah, we'll leave Pessin in there. Let's go like this, and then, I don't know, should I put Nylander on the 4th line? The 3rd line? I don't know. Yeah, he looks like 4th line. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put him on the 4th line for now. Because whenever Nylander, for some reason, is on the 4th line for me, he always gets up to like a 77 overall after the first year. So I think he'll do good on the 4th line. With Thompson and Black. Yeah, that's solid minor league there. Alright, now defenseman, this will be interesting. Harold scratched, good. Everyone else has potential. So I'm gonna scratch this guy, this guy, this guy. Alright, so now I can dress Merrill. Severson. Sapala. Alright, so it's going to be Jelly, Burlon, Urbom, Merrill, and Sapala and Severson. Alright, so now I want Mateau up here. Jelly on the power play, Severson, Merrill, Sapala. I put Merrill on the first line with Jelly, and Severson and Sapala. Black and oh yeah, Nylander. Don't want him getting absolutely no time. Four-man power play. I'll put Nylander here. Passing in Boucher, Mateau. Who's better at face-offs? Mateau. Jelly, Merrill, Sapala, and Severson. PK. No. I'm gonna go Graham Black. Mateau. And Bell. Was better faceless, Bell or Boucher? I think Boucher does. Put him in the middle. Black, Mateau. Yeah, we'll leave Black in the middle. We'll go Burlon, Urbom, Jelly, and Merrill. And then we'll go Boucher and Black. Boucher, Black. And then 4-on-4. Jelly, I'll just go by the 5-on-5. Jelly and Burlon, Urbom, Merrill. Nylander, Sapala, Severson. Put this guy in the middle. Extra attacker will be Boucher and Black. And, yep, I guess we'll go with that. Shootout. I'll go Boucher, Mateau, passing in Jelly, and Nylander. Alright. So I think we're ready to start the simulation. Actually, before I forget, let's do scouting assignment. Yeah, we'll just go here. We all know about that. And then, oh, and injuries, if I haven't already turned it off. Yeah, injuries are off. Okay. Very nice. Oh, jersey numbers. Yes, that's something we need to do. So I think, yep, the captain is Matt Duchesne. Computer read my mind pretty much. And then Zajac and not Green, Henrique are going to be the alternates. So let's see, numbers. Yeah, yep. We'll stick to the Devil's tradition. Keep numbers under 40. Give Gotch 25. Yager's an exception. I don't know why Ted has 23, 21. Ian White, no, number 13 in Double End. Go to Albany now. Captain Boucher, Jelena, Matto. I'm gonna go same for the minors. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of micromanaging here, but for me it's necessary. Alright, very nice. So, I think we're all set. Just gotta check one more thing. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna simulate up to... Let's go to the Ottawa game. So, it's been quite a while since I've got a video out, so make this one a little longer. Brian should have some more live the life goalie going on. And speaking of modes for NHL, it's confirmed, I believe, that EASHL is not going to be in next-gen NHL 15, but it will be in the 360 and PS3 versions. So I'm probably just going to, Brian and I are probably just going to end up getting 15 for the 360. So, because, I mean, that's, we live almost on the EASHL, so there's no way we're not getting that. But it's a little annoying that EA wasn't able to put EASHL in there because, I mean, why would they take it out other than, you know, there was a huge problem with it in the development of it, so that's, I mean, you know, it's understandable, but they're going to lose a lot of fan support if, I mean, they already pretty much have. Let's see. Go. Why am I even looking down there? You know what? We need a goalie prospect. Yeah, let's check this. That looks promising. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we'll go up to December 1st, since that's when the scout asks us where to go again. So we'll just go up to there. Oh, not too bad losses there. Hopefully we can rebound. Come on, boys. Big game gets Florida here. There you go. Keep us above 500. I mean, I would love if we won the Presidents, but you know, can't win it every year. Ooh, a first and a second for Yager. But the thing is, that first isn't very valuable. I mean, if Tampa or if the Rangers were doing bad, if that trade value was higher, I might consider it. But it's so down there, it's not even worth it for Yager. I mean, a guy who's helping us win right now, so not gonna do that trade. I mean, I would if we were by the time it's the trade deadline and we're losing for some reason, then I would probably do that deal if I were like a real life GM. Oh, excuse me. And actually, a real life GM might do that deal when it was given to them, Yager for a first and a second, but since Yager's like 43, but uh, I don't think that's necessary to do right now. I mean, especially since we're above 500. So, I mean, as long as we're winning, quite honestly, we could have the same team as last year. And ooh, so hmm, so Tampa Bay's giving, but that's for next year. No, decline, because I don't know how good Tampa Bay is going to be that year. And I mean, Yager's more like a trade deadline asset. Um, he's not someone you give up in the middle of the season. So, I mean, it'd be interesting though to see how Tampa Bay does, especially this year and next year, to see what pick we could have had. Um, and again, Yager could be like a trade deadline thing and then if for some reason doesn't retire, which, yeah, I mean, guy's unbelievable. But if for some reason doesn't retire, I mean, I guess we could trade him afterward. Um, I mean, the guy's a real life fan in the video game, just wants to keep going. Yeah, we'll keep going goalies. I'm gonna see if there's any other um, any other gems in there. Check on this guy. He'll be pretty easy to scout, considering there's only like 2 goalies in that league. Alright, so I think that'll be it for this episode of New Jersey GM Mode. But first, let's just quickly check the season stats so far. I know we're only like 21 games in, or whatever, 23, but let's just see. So, Henrique leading our scoring right now. 15 points. What was the most goals? Zajac. Henrique and what? Are you kidding me? Ian White before Matt Duchene? Wow, that's... Wow. Alright, so we're getting a lot of depth scoring. If you look at these... 1, 2, 3, 4... If you look at these 8 players, then the top points is 15, and then down here is Zalitsky with 9, so... I mean, we definitely have a lot of depth this year. Oh yeah, look at this. This is the most depth I've had in a while, actually. As far as like scoring depth goes. Ooh, Dustin Penner and Josephson, the whole 4th line. Minus, so is Ryder. Koch and Josephson with no penalty minutes. That's good. Ian White with 45. Oh, jeez. Oh, don't know why I went to Nashville there. Eliaj and Zajac with 4 power play goals. Zajac's apparently our most accurate shooter. Okay, it's good to know. That's why he's an alternate captain there. Best face-off taker is Duchene. Ian White with the most hits. Maybe that's why he has so many penalty minutes. Alright. So that's about it for this episode, and we will continue with the second part of the season. So I'll see you guys then.